Hey guys, back from Penny Arcade Expo. Here is some footage. It was big this year. It was bigger than I've ever seen it before. In fact, let me show you how big it was. Here's the exhibition hall. Looks like a lot of people, right? Nope. We zoom out, look at all the people. There were over 100,000 people at this expo. It's crazy. Let me tell you a little bit about PAX. It's basically a fan-driven convention focused on the gamers for all things gaming. It has special speakers in a variety of different exhibit halls. I went to a whole bunch of them because they're actually really interesting. Some talk about education, some talk about the future of gaming, some talk about the future of role-playing games, whatever you want. There's dozens of them. It was really cool. There's also a huge tournament area. This tournament area had a few hundred PCs, and one of my teams that I follow a lot on the Battlefield scene was also here. It was Team Nexus. They competed in the Shoot Mania tournament and the CSGO tournament, and here they are in their gaming jerseys. Who all showed up? It was Rec Killa, Benny, Freestyles, Acute Chronic, and a few of their guys as well. And they're all playing the CSGO tournament. Oh yeah, rub those shoulders. Rec has some tense muscles. He's got to get them out of there. I hope that's a platonic thing. Anyway, though, they did a real good job in CSGO. This is actually footage of the finals, and so here's actually some footage like of them in the action. I think it was like during their pistol round or something. And so they're fighting it out, and really intense stuff. But they get that win. They get some high fives, some stretching, some whatever. Anyway, though, there were a lot of other really cool events like this, and so if your forte was console, there was a bunch of console tournaments. If you like board games, there's board game tournaments. There was a big Sellers of Catan tournament. It was really cool. All that being said, here's some footage of the actual interviews where I had talked with other YouTube personalities who all were there. It was Jimmy the Snake, it was Fake Thriller, it was Snooze 603 from Shoosty Bang, it was Amanda 701, and it was Epona. So hope you guys enjoy.
Alright, daskro, name 3 things that your subscribers are least likely to know about you.
Oh. 3 things. All right. First thing would be I'm an Eagle Scout. A lot of people don't know I'm a Boy Scout, and that's kind of neat, I guess. Second thing is a lot of people don't know what I do for a living, and you still won't know, so sorry about that one. And then, what's a good third thing? I don't know. I drive a Mazda. That's basically it. It's actually not that exciting in retrospect, but the job will continue to be a mystery, guys. Maybe in the future.
All right. Who is Dursco?
All right, so Dursco is sort of a southern hillbilly version of me, who's a felon who can't collect guns, so he collects knives instead and does knife reviews. And so he has an ACB-90 and he has the regular knife in Battlefield 3. It's all a creation of Marasso, who's one of the X Factor's Minions guys from a while back. And what he'll do is that he'll always jump into my servers and then get on my TeamSpeak and then speak in this sort of hillbilly accent just to belittle me while I'm playing. And so he'll everything that I say, like I'll say, "Hey guys, daskro here." So he'll go, "Hey guys, Dirkstro here. Let me tell you about these knife reviews. They're really good, and it really gets under my skin sometimes, but it's all in good fun, I guess. The
Twitch party. Someone else got to speak up.
Boobies. It's all about boobies.
All right, no, we're gonna talk about how in the beginning it was all the nerds from the nerd convention on the dance floor, the whitest dancing you've ever seen, the guys dancing with each other, and then like halfway through the night at like midnight, the regular people came, and it was all like, "Oh, where the sluts come from? Oh my god!"
Right.
And then Snoop was like, "Oh." We were like,
No,
"What?"
Fairness had nothing to do with the sluts being there. That was
No,
actually a
that's
highlight.
correct. That's correct.
This is true. This is the highlight
And
of
they
that.
started dancing on the tables.
No, I just figured, okay, so it's a video game convention, and it was
Specifically, parties.
a party hosted by a video gaming channel
Targeted
of sorts,
at-
well, company. And so I thought at some point, like, okay, something gaming related is going to happen. I will deal with the club scene and have a couple of drinks. Fucking overpriced drinks, might I add. Asked this guy about his $13 drink. And so we went, what, like 2.5 hours of thinking, okay, at some point, like something game related is going to happen. And then it just clicked like, no, this is a club, and I fucking hate it here. So we're leaving. And at that point, like all fun was just gone. It was just like, no, this is not my thing. It's time to leave. So that was the Twitch party in a nutshell.
It was.
Yeah, I thought it was also, it could have been a whole lot better if they would have had more gaming stuff, but they didn't. A few of us got into the VIP area through some. I just walked in there. I mean.
It was like, do you know who I am? I have a lot of guns.
No, well, here's the thing: is that the VIP area is cordoned off by a white plastic chain. Well, when the chain doesn't, it gets thrown down and it's not reattached, that is an open invitation for anyone. And so I just walked the way up, and I don't know. It's actually just like it was downstairs, except they had some. They actually did have some Razer gaming mice up there. They had some Razer gaming mice.
They had laptops up there.
And laptops.
It was kind of weird.
Oh yeah, and what's his name? Freddie Wong was up there.
I did get to meet Freddie Wong.
Freddie Wong was up there.
You did. I'm sorry.
Poor Freddie is like having a conversation with someone that he obviously knows, and then Snoop comes up and says, "Hey,
Listen,
have a great night."
You sound like a meanie.
And I'm like hovering behind him, like we both like run away. And then we see Hutch, and he's like, or maybe that was you. I don't know, but I got a kick out of both of them. It was like fanboy.
Well, I was actually really fearful because I was the one who was like, oh hey, it's Freddie Wong's over there. But I second guessed myself. I was like, what if it's just some short Asian dude? And I'm like, oh man, I hope I am not wrong on this.
No, it's definitely Freddie Wong. I love everything Freddie Wong makes. All his videos are really entertaining. So I was like, I just want to go shake his hand just for shits and giggles. And then I saw Hutch, and I just did that Crisis tournament with him. And I remember I got a couple of good kills on him. So I went up, and I just shook his hand. I was like, hey man, we played in that tournament. He was like, oh, you probably kicked my ass. I was like, no, actually you dominated me in that. But I saw Freddie Wong, shook his hand. I was just trying to be, friendly and stuff.
Yeah. It was adorable.
It was. Shut up.
Just giving you shit.
So, overall, PAX for everyone. Good?
I give it
Great.
Well, the highlight for me was meeting all of you, not to sound like a sap.
This is absolutely the highlight. Like, the whole PAX.
This is the best part for me.
Meeting up with everyone has been a blast. It's nice to put a face to the people we play with.
Yep.
Especially the hackers.
And an age.
And an age, right. I mean, there's like average, and then there's, dentures and
Diapers.
young and diapers, right?
Dentures and diapers.
Lack of hair. Hair's gone.
Why do you think I'm wearing a hat, man?
I'm trying to lose it, so I'm wearing this hat.
No, you're like Chris. You get a full head of hair, and you probably have it to the day you die. So,
No, I liked it as well. It was really cool to see to meet all the YouTube folks. That was really neat, as well as some of my old friends from my past gaming world. It was just really cool to see all the old people, and you run into like random people. I ran into one gal. We were going up to her hotel room, who works at Intel, and I hung out with her 8 years ago at one of these kind of events, and it's really cool to see those people. It's a very small community out there, so that was kind of cool.
I didn't necessarily make friends, but I feel like you just kind of get a sense of who's here for PAX, especially in a really fancy place like this. Like, you don't look like you belong here. You're probably with me.
no.
Who's going to PAX? And the
Play
elevators,
Magic.
and just like all the nerds are like, like yeah, have fun.
Everyone's
Like the
really
Dungeons and Dragons.
accommodating, though.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah.
Yes.
It's because we're all here for the same thing, so we all know we have that basic common interest, so it makes it easier for everyone to talk to each other.
I hope we do it again next year.
I know for a fact we're here, because like I said, I'm an hour's drive, so I think I have the easiest drive out of everyone here.
Yeah, I definitely drive up and hang out with all you guys again, have some more beers.
Absolutely. Next time we get a plan, I'll try to get to the same hotel though.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
That
should
would
win.
be very helpful.
We
The
should
Westin.
win.
Yes.
So, any closing thoughts, guys? Any last comments you guys want to make?
I love you. What?
You can't break this camera out in PAX, can you?
What do you mean?
Like inside the convention
Oh
center?
yeah. Oh yeah. I got a ton of footage.
Just saying.
You gonna do something there?
Huh?
I don't know. What?
Headshots. Headshots. Quick scope.
Can we do it
360.
stuff?
Perfect 180 night.
No, it's a lot of fun. I think it's the same thing as it was last year for me. It's just hanging out and meeting all the people and seeing all the faces that you used to play with. That's all. We're gonna do it next year too.
Heartwarming.
Have a Battlefield game there so we could all wreck everyone.
Yeah, boo to that.
Hey, in all
Yeah.
fairness, I did play Chivalry and I actually held my own.
For Agatha.
For Agatha.
That's my favorite. I always spam C. And he's like, "Argh!" I'm like, no, I want to say for Agatha.
His mouth opens and just, like, why are you yelling? We're not even close to that.
Because
It's the loading screen.
It's the loading.
you didn't
Timer's
pick your
counting
character
down.
yet. What are you doing? I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, I wish there was
Vanguard.
Battlefield 4 so we can play at 2 miles an hour in a submarine.
Yeah, in submarine. Yeah.
See, I'm behind
And
on the news.
There's
You
no
get submarines?
infantry. Spoiler alert, there's no infantry at all in Battlefield 4.
Yeah.
You're either
In a submarine.
flying inside of a plane of some sort, or you're sitting in the sidecar of some motorcycle, or in a submarine.
Think
But there's no
Battle Tanks,
infantry.
but HD. It's essentially what it's going to be.
Wow.
Everyone remembers Battle Tanks, right?
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the best games ever.
HD.
You shook your head. I saw that.
Battle Zone.
Battle Tanks.
Toads.
Battletoads.
There's Double Dragon.
No, I saw people playing Battletoads earlier in the classic console room
Are you
on the
serious?
NES.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty
That's
cool.
awesome.
I think that
All
wraps
right,
it up.
that's everything up.